remember the history here. The UN Human Rights Commission was set up in 1946 to defend human rights. It became so rotten that by 2003, it was chaired by Libya. It was devoted almost entirely to condemning Israel. So it was finally dissolved and reformed in 2006 to become the current Human Rights Council. And the idea was it would behave well and everything would be fine. Well, it almost immediately defaulted to condemning Israel. Most of it was the bulk of its activity, its obsessive focus, and being populated again by human rights abusers. It's a magnet for this because at the UN, it's the way that the UN is designed. It's in the DNA. Yeah. Tyrannies get the same rights to run for seats and hold seats and do whatever they're going to do as do democracies. And the Human Rights Council is a place that they especially like to join. So I would argue that while President Bush decided not to join this so-called Reformed Human Rights Council, seeing that it was going to be rotten, President Obama decided to try to work from within to reform it. That has really failed. Yeah. Years on, it's a wreck. It's a disaster. And so I would say, don't give it legitimacy by having the U.S. sitting there. Let them proceed with the madhouse if they wish to. What the world will see is that the U.S. doesn't take part in this. We withdraw our legitimacy. That's a very good move. And what the U.S. should be doing is looking for other forums in which we can reasonably and to real benefit defend human rights.